Welcome back, everyone. Assisting families on the lows in life when it comes to legal matters.
Joining us now in this sponsored interview is attorney at law Lauren Forsyth, owner of Old Town Legal Services in Midway. Lauren, we are so happy to have you back on the show. We learn a lot from these segments, and we want to focus on what it is you provide in Midway. What kind of law?
Sure. So Old Town Legal Services provides collaborative law for families. So that's one of our main areas. And then another area that we provide is estate planning for families. And collaborative law is, again, we talked about this the other day, it's assisting families in an out-of-court setting to help them resolve any type of family law issues such as divorce or custody without having to go to court at all.
Lauren, I think this seems too good to be true for a lot of people. They're thinking, how can I do this without going to court? Is that something you hear often?
It is, but I approach it as families, they made a mutual decision to come together to create a family. Mm-hmm. And I approach it as they should work together again through mutual decision to make one family go and become two families.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I heard from some viewers after your last segment that were so interested and didn't know, and I didn't either, and I've still been thinking about this. Do the two people have to be willing, on the same page? There has to be a level of maybe maturity to go through it this way?
There does. So it does take both individuals to commit to the collaborative process. And so at the very beginning, and it's extremely important on how you begin your family case, because the way you begin can dictate the way it proceeds through to the end. So if you start with committing to a collaborative process and informing both sides what that entails, then both parties can learn about it and they'll sign what's called the Collaborative Participation Agreement that will keep them in that commitment. And through the process, it actually teaches them to communicate with each other and to co-parent with each other. And it actually really sets them up to not only work together in the process, but in the future, especially when they're continuing to raise children together.
Game changer.
Yes, it seems like this is the way to go. Okay, so you said this is one side of your practice, and what else do you do?
So Old Town Legal Services also offers estate planning for families. And I can't overemphasize how important that is for almost anybody. So if anybody that owns real property, a home, land, or any asset over $100,000, then they're going to be going through probate court if they haven't done any estate planning, or even if they have a will. So in order to avoid that and to come up with a plan, Old Town Legal Services offers an estate plan. We do living trusts, we do powers of attorney. Most importantly, one of the most important things also is a healthcare directive, which identifies what should happen if you're incapacitated and you can't communicate. It appoints an agent to make decisions for you.
And Lauren, you provide clients with a personalized binder that's got all of the estate documents and everything that you need.
Right, so you'll get a personalized binder that has all your important documents so you can keep them in a safe place. It comes with an electronic copy, so you can provide them to family members or trustees or agents. And then it also has a place in here for you to identify specific items of personal property that you would like to go. Like if you want to give a piano to your granddaughter or daughter, you can identify that in here. And then you also get a notebook where you can continue to keep your thoughts and wishes and to-do lists for different steps that need to be taken.
So many important things to talk about and to sit down with you and to discuss. You are offering a special promotion today for our viewers. Will you go ahead and share that with them, what that is?
I am. So anybody who's interested in collaborative law can contact me and mention Utah ABC Utah.
Yes, ABC for
and
Utah.
And you'll get $500 off doing a collaborative case. And if you're interested in doing an estate plan, you will get 20% off.
Oh, what generous offers. 20% off estate plan and $500 off collaborative law. Old Town Legal. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks for being here.
All right. So